Hey YouTube, welcome to a new day of Tarkov. We're going to be getting right into it. We have a mag case made, looking good, and we have the vents built. That's right, as you saw in the previous episode, which the stream didn't see, we are live again. This was upgraded. Let's install that. Nice. And then, I think that gives us Rest Space 3, which is like a really big upgrade. Because this gives us 10% more maximum energy over here on the bottom left, so we don't have to eat as much food. Vents, sus, very sus. The democracy has arrived. It's true. It's true. When is the next wipe? Thursday, I believe. I believe it's on Thursday. Which Thursday, you ask? Who knows? that's still a myth. What are we doing, chat? Let's go have a look. Do we have any dailies? We got some dailies. What do we got? Some dailies. We need ox bleach. Turns out I've got a couple. Turns out I prepared for this. Okay, sure. That's free 6,000 XP. I'll take it. Kill PMCs with an F1 hand grenade. Oh god, am I on the edge of Jaeger rep? I feel like I am. I feel like I cannot accept this task. Wait, no, we just finished this. Let's give us 0.1 rep. This is dangerous. I don't want to have to deal with this, and I don't want any of these resources. Give me... Okay, we're still level 4. Sick. What have you got for me? Find and transfer weapon parts? Dude. Done. Okay, another 5,000 XP. Sorted. I mean, it's trash. I mean, I guess the scar's nice. Another scar. And what have you got for me? Extract through Scav lands co-op. Go to reserve. Try and find a friendly Scav. 4 of those, huh? Oh, we are getting a little... I've been burning through my my goodwill here. Survive on location, the lab. Oi. Okay, that one might do. That one maybe will do. That's doable. We do have a labs card. Alright. So, what next, gamers? We need to get our asses... Yeah, see, all my pistol cases are like full of magazines. Yeah, okay, let's accept our additional mag box, do a bit of cleanup before we hop in. So, I've made a list. This is a list of the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gunsmith tasks. Okay. Manual text file, as is our want. Oh god, there's a war in chat. Okay, we'll check it out in a second. I'll be there in a minute. In order to complete gunsmith part 8, all we need is a Fortis shift grip. And in order to complete that, we need to get this spotter. Or find the shift grip, one of the two. We need to get this spotter, which is this one. It's got the grip we need right over here. Where is it? Where is it? There. That one. In order to get this barter, we got to get 2 more DVD drives. To complete parts 9 and 10, we need the B33 dust cover, which is not the RPK one. It's this one. Here. We need this thing. In order to get that barter, we need to find 3 more Melbras for the first one and 6 more Melbras for the second. So 9 more Melbras total. Plus we need an 800 meter sight. For that gun. And then the last thing we need is for part 11, we need to get the AS Val buffer tube thing, which is it here? One of these guys has it. This one. And we just need some milk for that. And then we're done. Okay? Okay. Give me all of your oil fields in return for compensation. That's like peak democracy though. What are you talking about? Alright, let's accept our goodies and get right into a game. I am rusty. I'll be honest with you. This is gonna get sold, probably gonna sell that, stash the money. Yo, dude, we're a little tight on space here, aren't we? Okay, we'll have to collect that later, I guess. What have you got for me? Some hoses. Yeah, hosers. There we go. We got one of these, and just stack the money. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna sell all that crap. We are up to 1 million rubles again, which is good. We need to get an 8.5 to make the hideout stash bigger, but I don't know if we'll get there before we're finished with this challenge. We need to get another 156,000 for this level, and then I think like another 450 total for the next 2 levels. So we're in like the upper 80% of the work we need to do for this playthrough. We are level 39, we've done 337 raids, we've got 57% survival rate, 821 kills, of which So SF, Katie's going up, of which 49 were players. Shows you how little we run into people, huh? Alright, let's take this. I guess we can go to reserve, right? We can try and get some DVD drives there and some Melbras. Maybe shoot some Raiders. That's where a lot of this equipment came from, by the way, if you're wondering. I used to be such a Musk fanboy, but only 6 years ago, I would have been touting the man's praises. And then I don't know what happened, man. I sort of took a step away from it was mostly just because of the SpaceX stuff. I didn't care about the rest of it. And then I took a step away from being a space fanboy for about a year when I think it was when I got back, when I got to Korea. And you no longer see stars. The world gets smaller because it's all apartment buildings and smog. And I sort of stopped thinking about it. And then when I went to Switzerland and there was like skies and stars again, I was like, oh right, space exists. And I went back and I looked at Elon and I was like, what the fuck was I thinking? This man is an idiot. He's insane. Holy shit. And all that narrative I built in my head of, oh, he made the Falcon 9 rocket. He did it. It all fell away. And it was like, he hired engineers to do this. He bought the rights to call himself the founder of Tesla. He didn't do it. You know, he was one of many people who made PayPal. Like, he very successfully constructed that mythology in my mind. And I had to spend hours deconstructing it. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. We're going to reserve. We have an AKM and a Dream. We got some BP in here, I believe. This thing's going to have really high recoil, though, so we're going to want to take it a little more carefully than normal. Wake up. Okay. Hold on, I need to stretch. Elon has money and that's it? Yeah. Yeah. That's about right. I got a good gaming chair, but I still ain't good at this game, so the chair is a lie. Nah, dude, it's all about the chair. I don't know what you're talking about. If Gluha's there, we're already dead, so let's run in. Show him the top of your head. Give him something to aim at. Why is everything so blurry? Oh, I've got a face shield on. Yeah, there we go. Make this game look like ass for a second. Alright, and the looting begins. L plus ratio plus didn't turn on bets! Ah, of course. Of course. The betting. The betting is live. There we go. Okay. Gamble away, you little gremlins. Elon isn't crazy, he's just an oligarch, and this is expected behavior. So, Steve, so true. So true. Based. I'm petitioned to start calling Western billionaires oligarchs because it's really disingenuous that we don't. Milk, that's one. Okay, checklist complete, that's one. I don't want any of this shit. Give me Melbras or give me death. Okay, cool. I mean, they do have very good barter trades, though, Siggies. So what we're hoping is that we run into some Chinese teenagers on their third hour of state-mandated fun time. And they're a little bit tired, and they're kind of out of practice because they can't no-life this game, because by law now. And we get some easy kills. That's the dream. That's the dream. Give me the oats. Give me the water. Give me the chocolate. Moonshine? No. Okay, 2 more Melbras. We need a further 7 to be satisfied of our efficacy today. There's somebody here. That's good. Just throw in nades at scavs and whatnot. I've also noticed the meta, quote unquote, on the Asian servers seems to be a bit different. Like, people run more loud guns, which I quite like. And I don't everyone's not just like hiding with suppressors in a corner, like me. Paid. Let's give this. I don't really need any more meds. We are chock-a-block. That being said, let's go check the med tent. I see you did a posture redeem. Is the bot not working? Because it did the WoW earlier. Try buying it through the store. Ah, there it is. Okay, it's just slow. Just been a slow day. We've got BP in the top mag. Nothing. Let me slurp down one of these. Don't need to. Where are computers? Computers are in the office down here. Let's check all the various duffel bags and whatnot. We need DVD drives and we need cigarettes. And both of those can spawn in duffels, so those are worth checking. Oh, didn't even see that. Do I have a flashlight on this thing? I do. Holy shit. Okay. Drop that, drop that. Drop that, drop that. Nice. That's level 5 armor, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So we just need to find a vest. And we're on. It might have a weird issue with chat. Okay, cool. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. The bot has been on life support for the past few weeks. I'm putting it back on notice as well because it's behaving badly. We need to drop some weight here. That's literally what we just dropped. Roubles. Keep that to yourself. Yeah, the ADS speed is super low. I don't like coming through these corridors because the rogues like to sit in this room sometimes. Isn't this the one with the marked room? No. No, I don't think it is. More snacks. Don't need them. This is the one with the marked room, isn't it? Just gambled, it'll all be worth it after infinity attempts. True, true. As a man who understands the system. Okay. Was intending to lose weight. I do notice myself picking up more loot. Nice. Okay. Robbed again? Gas analyzer. Wow. Just what I didn't need. An MP9. A chainlet. Dude, this marked room is trash. Are you serious? That's all I get? No bullets on the floor. Just a gas analyzer. Oh, maybe some player scav can use it. MPN is fun, stop being mean. It's got half a mag of nothing. Okay, I'll be as mean as I need to be. It's going to learn one way or the other. Power's not on. Gotta be thorough. Poor window. Nah, he's fine. He likes it. He likes it. Sure. Hey, sure. I feel a little heavy, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Feeling a little heavy here. Janitor's going to be very displeased. The janitor gets paid too much as it is. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Whoa, AK, Pog, Pog. Nah, I don't undo the mag. God damn it. You couldn't check it on the way back? I guess not. Less than half. Kind of lame. We're checking these boxes before I open it, just in case I get the B-33. Or the shift. Shift? Ah. It's a pretty low chance that we'll get it like that. I think the realistic way we get in this is through the DVD drives and stuff. Now, where is my computers? Nothing. I don't think there actually are in here. You can't get it in filing cabinets, this I know. We can get it in technical crates, though. First AK, woo! I don't need nuts. T ammo, T ammo. This one's the med crate, right? Yeah. We need to check ration supply. Don't need the cat. Oh, Propitol. Fuck yeah. Come on, cigarettes. Yes. Alright, let's turn the power on. See if we got to kill anything, and then we can leave. Every time I play, I meet teams of 30 to 50 players, or 3 to 5 players. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? Is like, South African servers are dead. I don't hear anything. Alright, let's get out of here. Nobody here. They might still be up on the right. Or up in the corridors. They just tend to run around as soon as you spawn them. Alright, let's get out of here. We got 3 of the 9 Melboras we need, so that's a good progression already. It's already very good progression. This is nice, but I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do with it. You need me some of that soap? I played Marauders and absolutely clapped a 4-man. That game is full of baby players. Marauders is also much easier than Tarkov, in the sense that it doesn't require like 19,000 hours just to learn how to like sprint. You know, like it's an actual playable game. Also, I'm very low in the camera. I don't know what's up with my posture today. I'm going rock climbing in like 6 hours, so I need to wake up. I don't know. I'm like not here today. I'll wake up over time. Don't worry, chat. I mean, I'm gonna have to check the Comtuper over there. Ah, thank you, Steve.
Water.
Don't mind me.
Water.
Oh, Adachi. If it's 3 a.m., King, why are you awake? I have a simple question that I would like answered. It was enjoyable. Unfortunately, it's a game best played with friends. Absolutely agreed. Yeah. Solo in that game is not good. It's not balanced for solo. Time to try Marauders, I guess? Oh, yeah. Pratham, you'll like it. I'll say that it's like... It's just a very fast-paced Tarkov. which is I thought was quite refreshing. You are joking. You're joking. Double cat. Double cat. Double cat. Okay, if we want to get computers, we have to go into those garage buildings. Hey, that's the wires we need for the rest space. Sweet. Sweet. I think we do still need to make some more for other stuff, but that's good for now. Alright, I'm full up. We're leaving. Don't really care about anything in the toolboxes. Nah. Except maybe screwdrivers. Those are always in demand. I will say this, even on South African servers, it's fairly rare to get down to the bunker and not have people there. That's pretty uncommon, even for us. Like, there's usually at least one player you gotta fight, right? You gotta lie down here, and then you scooch forward, and you pant, and then you stand. Voila. 54 kgs, we've been leaving a little... Oh, bruh! What is going on? Okay. I don't want to drop anything else. This is ridiculous. Guess I'll drop that. The rare triple cat. The cat gods are on my side. Hold on. Just for aesthetic purposes, we must do this. Hi-ya, hi-ya, hi-ya. There we go. Okay, triple cat. The rare triple cat. The even rarer double castration. Unrelated, but a friend of mine was talking about it. So a mate of mine has recently become South Africa's vasectomy influencer. It was about 4 or 5 months ago now. He did his press circuit. He was living with me for a bit. And he got a vasectomy, right? He posted about it on Twitter to say thanks to all the people that helped him crowdfund it, because he never wanted kids. He doesn't want kids, so he got the snip. And the media picked up on it, and there was and then some members of the government were tweeting at him, being like, "My man, your manhood is tied to your ability to procreate," and other such insane behavior. And and so he was. And so he became the vasectomy influencer. And today, he was talking to me about how when he was growing up as a kid, he very ironically used to refuse to put laptops on his lap because he was worried about the potential infertility effects of heated testicles. And we thought this was both very funny considering his later life choices. But someone in the response said oh yes. The rare double castration. It was very funny. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm still waking up, alright? The bits are gonna get better. Now what? We got more night vision. Vision. I have to sell something, people. I gotta sell something. We can't take this thing as well. I got too much stuff. Okay. That's getting sold. I don't care about the bullets in there. This has got BP, so I do care about the bullets in here. Uninstall that. Pop out the ammo. Stack it. We're selling this. I'll keep the extra mag because I got room for that. Oh, I suppose I'll keep this mag now that I got space. Okay, the AK is going. Take off this. Put that on there. Sure. We need to find 2 more DVD drives. Maybe interchange is actually the spot. I can't make them, can I? I know I can break them down. Yeah, you can break them down. Can't make them. Can't make them. Alright, then maybe interchange is actually the play. Also, you should be done now, right? Yes, Jenny 3. We need Jenny 3. That's what we're waiting on. Okay. So we need... yeah, this is an interchange one. So 1 PSU, 2 motors. Alright, interchange it is. Let's go. Motherfucker can create an intelligence center and build a gun from scratch, but he can't make a DVD player. Right? Mans can make... oh, sorry, I'm stretching. Ugh. Mans can make a large can of Tushonka into 2 sealed smaller cans of Tushonka. Which, when you think about it, I mean, sure, you're like, oh, okay, he's gonna clip it in half. No, how you gonna solder the bottom? You gonna do that in your toilet? You telling me that's an average kitchen activity? Isn't wipe in like 30 days? Sahar, I don't know where you're getting that from, man. BSG has never once been honest with us about anything. I mean, they've had like 6 updates to the game in the past 2 weeks and not a single fucking patch note. The very first update got a patch note, and then nothing afterwards. The patch notes are the easiest part of the patch. Just write patch notes. It's not cool to be obscure. BSG reminds me of like that kid in high school who thought that being like a mysterious anime protagonist made them cool. You know? He's just like sitting in the corner and you'd be like, hey, Kyle, how you doing today? And he's like, you wouldn't understand. You're not on the same level. And you're like, okay, dude, just chill the fuck out. Just maybe like, you want like a hamburger or something? Like, it's just like if they're, if they have like technical difficulties that, or like some kind of like intellectual property restrictions that prevent them from putting out technical updates in detail, I completely understand that. But that's not what it's about. They've, for the longest time, their fan base has tolerated their complete silence on all things update, and they're just fucking riding on it, because they're like, well, if we don't have to do the work, we won't. Okay, Miles, why don't you make a Tarkov then? Because I, as a content creator, my job, right, is to shit on the hard work of people with actual professions, while reaping the benefits of having none myself. Do you understand now? I don't make the games, I deride those who spend their lives working towards a goal, because I myself have none. I hope that clears it up. The game is actually in a very good place, I think. The sound, the netcode, all that stuff, it is what it is, right? Like, every game's gonna have problems. What I would really like to see changed in Tarkov is the ballistics. I want to see things like BP ammo be basically, you can't buy it from traders. It's got to be so rare, it's functionally unfindable. I would love it if things like the time to kill was like tripled in places, you know? Like genuinely just firefights go on for longer, armor actually does something. Yeah, just stuff like that. Like, cause like the game is like, oh yeah, it's realism, but like helmets stop bullets in this game, which isn't real. So what are you talking about, man? Like this helmet, all this would do is, oh my god, thank you for that. All this helmet would do is like prevent your brain from bouncing around inside your head if you got hit with like a grenade shockwave or something. Ooh, big fights going on already. It's a hot map. It's a hot tamale. PBM? Like, the realism claim only stretches so far, you know? You've been rewarded for your addiction? Hey! Oh my god, dude, you won a lot of money. You took the fattest deuce on the biggest thing that garners you dash aside from World. Exactly. Exactly. That's how, that's the streamer longevity cycle. I should play some more RimWorld. I miss RimWorld now. I've gone through, my RimWorld cycle is like 3 months of disdain, followed by like 9 months of binging, followed by 3 months of disdain. And it's disdain for myself. Not the game, just to be clear. We do need those metal parts. A light bulb. Trying to hear if anybody's coming. I'll be honest with you, chat. If there was a DVD drive in any of these computers, I probably would have left with it. More apple juice. Replenish the stocks. Rumbled is so based, who wants to play Tarkov anyways? That's a big oof. Rumbled is, I don't know if I'd call that game based. It's a sociopath's wet dream.
I've had it with this game. I'm going for a scuttle.
Shh, shh. I think I heard somebody. Oh, that's hard to see. Is someone here? Dude, this map is hot. For 3 AM. find it funny how children being in room... People are worried about children being in room code, what with all the war crimes? Well, I mean, it's more about the case that it's going to be children and war crimes now. You know? Like, you gotta admit that's an extra layer of fucked up.
And here's the thing, it'll give us so much extra space in our room to do activity.
Bro, this shit is dark. And this NVGs ain't doing nothing. Why is this map so dark, chat? This map specifically. Interesting. Nighttime is why is the night dark? Lodge Unemployed 2022. Okay, okay. Mock me all you want, but this map is like overly dark. Nighttime tends to be dark. Shut up. I think I genuinely am seeing less with these on. They're very bad. I think it's just my screen settings. Because on my other screen, it's much more visible. They are not the same screen. Like, not the same brand. It's not rewarding me anymore? Yeah, that's an oof. Yeah, you got mega oog brain on that one. Sorry, buddy. Ooh, 3,000. The most concrete way of making money in this community is to bet against me living, as that is the most likely outcome. Bro, if there's anyone here, I can't see him. This is not how this should look, I don't think. Source, trust me, bro. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Maybe I put the light on, but then everyone else can see me. To feel when you've gotta use a night light with your NVGs just to see. Bro, if they're in the bushes, I'm dead. It would be nice if they try to get rid of if they got rid of the atmosphericness of the maps. I will say that. Like the light scattering and things, I know what they're going for. It just takes away from the gameplay, in my opinion. But I mean, that's just me, right? I know a lot of people like it. And I think night looks incredible in this game. And honestly, if I wasn't trying to make videos of it, I don't think I'd care. Night looks incredible in Tarkov. Like, look at this. That looks incredible, right? Like, that's genuinely stunning. But it's too dark to be usable for content. You know, like this when I render this out and it goes through YouTube, this is basically going to be a black screen. And then this is going to be pretty miserable as well. Now watch me lose it all. Steve, you won? I've genuinely seen like 4 people win total, and you two are now both of them. Congratulations. You know what I mean. Okay, let's get up into the offices. I'm also giving people a bit of time to open up Emicom for me. Okay, sorry, I was just listening. There's people walking around outside and chatting, and it's like distracting me. There's a garden to my left, like a public space. I was trying to work out if that. Oh, someone's at the power station now. Okay. We do need chumming kills. I think I'd rather get the gunsmith stuff done first. Check the big box. Slots giveth, and they take it away. True. True. Senate, you want 50k on the follicle slots? Wow. We need to give a name for the slots, because slots is too boring. It's the transplants. You got 50k on your transplants? You know, sometimes a transplant goes wrong. You lose a bit of hair. You work out if I could rename that. Bruh, it is dark in this bitch. I genuinely think we'd be better off. I think we'd just be better off with the flashlight on. Let me stop complaining and start coping. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, that was tense. Give me DVD drives. Come on. Call it supply drops. That's good. I like that. That's good. Call it alopecia. My man. My man. So Aisha's sister actually has alopecia. Like, full on no hair. And so she and I have bonded recently over bald jokes. She's very, very well-humored about it. But I mean, she's Muslim, so she just wears a scarf anyway. So she's like, it doesn't matter unless I wanted to. And I was like, you know what? That's pretty cool, actually. Slurp it up. And you gotta know, I mean, like, it's kind of expected for a dude to go bald, but it's tough for a woman. I mean, it's tough for anybody, but I think it's harder for ladies. Like, that's really, it's like not expected, right? And I just, yeah, I wish her the best with it. CPU, thank you. I got mega sympathy. I once fought Killer right in here. One time I got him. Source, trust me, bro? Let's go check Emacom, see if anyone's opened it. Has someone turned on the power? So they went to the scav camp, but they didn't turn on the power station, but they haven't turned on the power yet. Interesting. Interesting. Most curious. G.I. Jane moment. Ducks. What was that joke about? Is that just because G.I. Jane shaves her head in G.I. Jane? Because Will Smith's wife is not in G.I. Jane, right? Ex-wife? Are they still married? I don't know. At this point, who cares? Sure, I'll take double silencer. I don't think they've heard of second silencer, Pippin. I don't need this thing. Give me the bleach. Give me the bleach, boy, and free my soul. I wanna get a pure white asshole and drift away. Drift away. Any thoughts on that one in chat? Come on. Fight me. I want you to fight me. I need a player to, like, accidentally walk around a corner without hearing me. That's the dream. And I give him one of these. I give him one of those. Give him a couple of these ones while he's not looking. Oh, God, I burped. Looks like someone's been through this. No. Beautiful singing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if they're married, but her boyfriend says no. Listen, dude. Okay, Jada's wife's boyfriend is very cool, dude. Fuck. CPU. I take a CPU. I believe a CPU gives us a grudge. With the through a grudge, all things are possible. No DVD drives, man. A light bulb. I just don't need the SKS suppressor. Literally ignored the graphics card? Where? 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 There was a GPU? There was a GPU? What? I don't need a GPU though. It doesn't do anything for me. Where's the GPU? You lying to me, chat. You lying. You straight up lying. We do a little trolling. Okay. Okay, you get a little band is what you get. Ram? Ram these nuts. Boy. Ram has its uses in hardcore, but so there's like 2 barter trades, I think. No, I don't want to get banned. Well, you should have thought of that before you were so bannable. Listen, I'm just saying, if chatters don't want to get banned, they shouldn't be so damn bannable. All right, it's low-hanging fruit. Slurp that down. This man is on a high fructose diet. It's nothing but apple juice as far as the eye can see. Submissive and bannable. Yeah. Just for that one, you get double banned. I'm gonna hit you with the bandana. Okay, please no killer. There were a lot of grenades earlier. Do you think that was killer throwing grenades at someone? Yeah, the biggest pet peeve I have with late game Tarkov, and early game Tarkov is what the entire game should be like. It should be protracted gunfights where positioning matters more than doing the most meta behavior. Like, there's no variance to this game at all. It's just right-hand peek, crouch in the corner, right-hand peek, hold an angle, use 762x39 BP, use a Mark 47 meta with the certain attachments. Do anything else and you always lose. Like, it's unless you get lucky. Also, no one opened this. I'm betrayed. I am betrayed. It's infuriating to play. Because it means that, like, no matter what you do, how you want to try and, like, overcome certain difficulties regarding the game, it doesn't matter. Because unless you do exactly what everyone else is doing, you lose. Every time. And, like, the primary challenge of hardcore is supposed to be scarcity, but it isn't. It's the inability to play along the meta. Like, that's what makes it really difficult. Because scarcity is overcomable, but that isn't. Dump 12 mags of War Mage into bake people sweat. Yeah, maybe that's the other meta. The less acknowledged meta. That's why you think SP Tarkov is more interesting unless yeah. I agree with you, Adachi. Like, the AI is it's not good enough to really make single player Tarkov viable. Because, like, the raiders and the rogues and stuff, once you learn their basics, The only way they ever really get you is just because they cheat. And that's not very fun. You know, there isn't really much challenge. But look, I mean, that's always going to be tough in these kind of games, is to make AI a challenge to play. But it shouldn't be... I don't know. I don't know about anything about development. That's why I'm not talking about like the net code or any of that stuff. I don't know why that's as bad as it is. But I'm sure there's a valid reason. And I'm sure it's got nothing to do with BSG's intentions. Like, what I'm frustrated by is their insistence on ignoring user feedback. That's the biggest issue for me. Is that people have been saying for a long time that the ammo does too much damage. Ammo needs a rebalance. We need more variety in guns is fun, but like there needs to be a reason to use it beyond just like more gun is more good, you know? There needs to be like severe, like actual scarcity to things as well, like in order for them to have value. I don't know. And then they're working towards that. Like with the flea market changes, that's a good step in the right direction, but it's not the whole picture. At least not for me. But what do I know? I'm just a guy. You could literally type anything and I'm still getting ignored. What are you saying, Rivo? Shall I be allowed to swing the almighty banhammer? Yes. Yes, you will. You're not getting ignored. It's just that I didn't read your comment. Okay? Those are two different things somehow. Trust me. Okay? Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Annihilator. I actually quite like this attachment. Okay, there's my second DVD drive. I'm finna scooch. Because that finishes Gunsmith Part 10. And it gives us an MPX, which is just kind of fun. Kind of a fun to have. Clearly he's a ghost. Where's Rival? I can't see him. Ooh. Where is Rival? We don't know. Sorry, Rival. Sorry. He's shadow banned? Yeah. Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't. What's it to you, huh? Who's asking? Who's asking? For more forms of denial, come back at 8. Can you ban me? Probably not. I actually have no idea. If you can, it's kind of funny. You know what? Let's just go out the back. I'm sure we've got Emicom. Yeah. Okay, full raid, but still nobody. I guess it... Yet more comedic timing in Tarkov. You sly lemon, you. You sly lemon. I didn't even hear him jump up there. Did you guys? Gotta love that gameplay. So rewarding. And of course, a huge thank you to our channel members and patrons for this month. You guys rock. Kelly Ananas, Call Me Bo 82, Old Man Tater, Sir Tristan H, Knee Cruncher, Riley David, The Senate, Richard Berry, Sleep Deprived Sam, Rivo, Charlie Weber, Murmix, Officer C4, Not K Arthur, Rob, Adachi Fanboy, LCG Canyon Sahar, Dreadnought Us, Jack Smallman, Cut Beef Go Ham, Jan the Pan, Pratham Parush, Ragnar Skull Crew, I'm Alpha, you damn right I'm not. Badass Beast, Depoyo 44, Kilithausa, Raija, Mr. King, Cairo, and Couch Potato. Thank you all very much.